Hello and welcome to a very special Big Brother tonight. At 7:30, the housemates won't know what's hit them when they lose a Logan in our surprise twin eviction. Watch live as for the first time the housemates can choose who they want to evict from the house. Should their votes be a draw, you will have a chance to evict one of the Logans during a 5-minute SMS-only vote. But right now, time to catch up with the last 24 hours in the housemates' lives.
Previously on Big Brother, in return for a tennis ball, Kate and David were given a personal challenge.
If you can return to the diary room with all of the checker pieces in the next 10 minutes, Big Brother will supply a tennis ball and batteries.
I don't know any his wine glass. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why wrecking the game is funny.
Big Brother!
Tonight, the Big Brother Brigade hits the great outdoors. But can the girls cope without creature comforts?
Right.
I am not made for camping.
And is Rita about to push them over the edge?
I can hear everything you're saying. Do you realise that? Please. Yeah, but I heard now before too. I'm going to have a nervous breakdown.
It's only water, boys and girls.
Wait!
What happened? It's strong.
They're starting to become really aggressive.
They're getting very aggressive. I think they're getting too big now.
Yeah, you were really angry yesterday.
Last night, Kate and David angered Tim by ruining a game of checkers he was playing, and it's still on his mind this morning.
I can't be angry at you just because you were giggling as you did it.
But I giggle at everything.
I know, but that was my rationale in my head behind being angry at you and not at Dave. And I said to him, I can't be angry at you and not at Dave. But the fact was I was angry at you and not at him. And that goes to issues that I have with you that got nothing to do with what happened last night, you know what I mean? That was why I felt... That's why I went outside.
What does that have to do with?
Oh, I don't know, just generally...
Why do you have issues with me and why do you not address it with me?
At the end of the day, I like you more than you like me, and that causes me deep down, some frustration. And to like you more than you like me means that in situations like that, you know, I have another little emotional sore that gets rubbed, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Do you know what I'm trying to say to you?
Yep.
Is if you dug someone that didn't dig you, what you would do is the thing that you learn when you're about 19, and that is not to keep putting yourself in a situation with them.
Yeah, so you can see them every day, and obviously you're in a situation where you can't
and go away and completely leave them alone and forget about them. Play more fish in the sea stuff, and you get on with it, and within 3 weeks, okay, it hurts a bit, it's gone, and we see that person again in 3 months, you go, oh, this feels so much better, you know what I mean? I feel so much more comfortable with my emotions, and so in some situations, that's the appropriate way to deal with it. You know, because you have big emotions as well.
Yeah.
But anyway.
No, I do know. I do. And I am sorry for putting you in a situation last night. With regards to the whole checkers thing, I really am. And I'm sorry if you felt that I didn't handle it in a situation the same way you would.
Well, mate, you know, I've said this to you and it's probably getting embarrassing, but I to have so much time for you and something like that really doesn't bother me. It's
and vice versa.
The main thing I'm trying to say to you is that having those feelings and knowing that to some degree they are the root of what I'm feeling.
Yeah.
I don't feel like having a public stoush with you because the reason I'm annoyed and that has nothing to do with the situation at hand, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I suppose that's where I'm coming from.
And I do think you're completely honest with your feelings and your emotions. I do. I know it's very, very hard for someone who has feelings for someone to tell them openly, and I know that, but it's frustrating me. Time and time again, it makes me feel guilty for not liking him in return, like it does. And I know that might sound really, really childish, or I don't know, but and it just feels like every time it says it, it gets heavier and heavier. And like, so I don't know if he keeps telling me in the hope that I'll turn around and all of a sudden will like him. I just don't know how to deal with it. And it's getting to a stage that it's really upsetting me. And I feel horrible for running away from him just then, but I just do not want to hear it again and again. He knows that I don't feel the same way in return. And I just...
Good morning, Chef.
What's going on today?
Heaps of stuff, mate. You've missed heaps.
Where's Kate?
She, is in my diary room. I thought we agreed we were going to call her Hate.
Coming up, an en masse eviction.
You are to pack your bags for an extended stay outside of the house.
To evict Rita, dial 1902 555579. To evict Tim, dial 1902 555573. Or SMS their names to 191010. The housemates have to master basic survival skills for this week's task, and Big Brother has set up camp in the backyard.
This is Big Brother. Housemates, you are to pack your bags for an extended stay outside of the house.
Which bag do we pack?
Big little bag.
Oh, that's mad. What's not? Oh, I'm excited.
This is Big Brother. Your time is up. All housemates to the garden immediately.
Hey-ho. Hey-ho. Hey. When do we go to the toilet?
The only thing I'm worried about is the toilet, especially
This is
after
our
going
Danny.
out to
Oh. It's a finally.
This is Big Brother. Melanie to the diary room.
So funny.
You're joking.
You are
Joking me.
bloody hell.
Yeah. Bloody hell.
Just forgot the other ones.
Housemates. Follow these instructions, taking average walking steps to find your treasure.
Yeah! I love this.
Where's our starting point?
The starting point is stand in front of your store door with your heels to the front of the red pathway.
Okay, let's go.
The housemates have been given a compass and orienteering instructions to follow.
It's an average step.
So who's going to be the step up? Can I be the step?
Everyone.
Due north 5 steps.
So go.
Go.
Which way's not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Yep.
I was always taught you to do
Due
this.
west 7 steps. Family hold the compass housing and turn the
3,
base plate so that it
4,
means round degrees on
5,
the
6,
the
7.
base
Next
plate.
one.
Let's just hunt for it, you know.
20 degrees, 4 steps.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yep.
And then it says dig to find your treasure. I say we lift the rock.
Dig, you.
They would have dug it this deep, for God's surely. I mean, this is like in Afghanistan or something.
Hey!
What you got? Yeah!